Yeah. What up? Appreciate everybody coming in live to the stream, man. Welcome to another episode of Nets Visuals. This is episode number 44. 4-4. It's a nice game. Nets versus Warriors. Nets are at home tonight, man. As y'all know, this is the first of a back-to-back. Tomorrow night we on TNT. Tomorrow night I'm gonna try to come in early on TNT. No. Yeah. Tomorrow we on TNT, but Thursday is the trade deadline. The trade deadline is Thursday, and I'm going to be here early. I'm gonna be up in here early. I'm gonna be up in this mug early. My man Joel B, man, salute my brother. Thomas Frazier. Yo, Leaf, I appreciate what you do. Big fan. Definitely appreciate it too, Thomas, man. Appreciate y'all here. Um, so listen up. Thursday, I'm gonna be live for the trade deadline. I'm gonna try to get on as early as possible. I might be in traffic earlier that day, man, or whatever, but I'm gonna try to get here, pack it up early that day and try to get back to the crib, try to do some of the trade deadline. So I'll try to wide down some of these trades, some possible trades for this upcoming trade deadline. So trade deadline week is coming up. Next week is All-Star weekend. Um All-Star Weekend. I might go live for All-Star Weekend. Who knows? I may go live for that. I may do a surprise live for that. But so for those of y'all that's catching me on here, yeah, so I might actually do a live on YouTube itself for that. You know what I'm saying? I might actually start going live on YouTube itself instead of going live on StreamYard because I think I might be using up all my space for the videos on StreamYard, but so look out for that. The trade deadline is coming up. So um, in case y'all haven't heard, around the league, outside of the Nets, Bobby Portis, they said Bobby Portis and Grant Williams. Bobby Portis and Grant Williams is being discussed. Bobby, I don't know what Milwaukee is doing. I don't think I know. I want to know what Milwaukee is doing really. Mega Triple is bad as hell. Oh my goodness. But she is amazing. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Chocolate Thunder. But yo, Bobby Portis may be on the move. Now, if y'all know anything about the situation that happened with Adrian Griffin, apparently it was Bobby Portis that put the word out. It wasn't from what I've heard, allegedly. They said it was Bobby Portis that put the word out and was not Giannis. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, wait a minute. You mean to tell me a six man got somebody that went 30 and 13 fired? It was a six man? Don't get me wrong. Bobby and Portis is important to that team. Hold on one second. Bobby Portis is important to that team, but come on, bro. You mean to tell me that a six man got a coach fired, a head coach fired? That just don't make no sense to me, y'all. That just don't make no sense to me, man, at all. So, it's a couple of things that might be going on around the league. I'm gonna get to that. Just let me bring the scoreboard up real quick, man. Nets versus Warriors tonight. Warriors coming off a very heartbreaking loss or off a 60 piece from Kyrie excuse me from Steph. Um, Kyrie is playing tonight. So the Dallas Mavericks is playing tonight. So they not the only we not the only team that's coming off a back to back. Dallas is playing right now. That Dallas got Philly tonight, and they are coming off a back to back. They're gonna be coming off a back to back as well. So it is what it is, man. So I mean, we got a good chance to win, to possibly win both games. I do not. Don't even ask me if Ben Simmons is playing tonight. I do not know. I do not know, man. I ain't circling around whether Ben Simmons is playing or whether he not playing, man, or anything. Hold on, let me blow the screen up, man. Just so for those of y'all that's looking at the joints tonight, looking at the parlays or whatever, tonight's game is brought to you by the Yes app, the Yes Network, presented by FanDuel. FanDuel.com. Y'all can get on FanDuel.com and place your bets, place your money lines. Right before this game, I think they still going. As you can see on this side over here. Excuse me. Hold on. As you can see on this side over here. Hold on. Wait. Let's blow it up a little bit. Damn, my bad. Think I might have messed up. I think I might have messed up right there. Hold on. Wait. Uh, hold on. Hold on. There you go. Okay, there you go. Yeah. So I don't know if y'all can see it on my screen, but if y'all blow it up on y'all screen, y'all can see it. Tonight's game. Tonight's game is about to get underway. Tonight's lineups. The Warriors. For the Warriors. You got Curry. Pajimski, Klay Thompson, Kaminga, and of course Draymond at the five. So and then of course we got Claxton, Cam Johnson, McHale, Cam Thomas, and Spencer Dinwiddie at the one. It's a nice game, man. Nets have won 3 out of their last 4. Nets have won 3 out of their last 4. The Warriors are trying to win something. So I don't know what the Golden State Warriors are about to do. I don't really care what the Golden State Warriors are about to do. But all I know is we need a goddamn win tonight, man. So that's all I can really promise y'all tonight, man. Game is about to get underway, man. Tip off is about to get underway. Try to turn the sound up a little bit so I can concentrate, so I can get in the zone, man. So I was low key taking a nap like an hour ago. Almost forgot I had to do a stream. Hopefully the Nets don't get punked by Draymond's antics tonight. And I doubted it been some, and Draymond is probably the reason why whatchamacallit didn't play this game tonight. And the tip is controlled by Claxton. Dinwiddie at midcourt. Dinwiddie gives it up to Cam Thomas. The Brooklyn chance is starting early. Cam Thomas drives right. Cam Thomas still holding on to it. Cam Thomas drives left. Fades in the lane. Dishes it off to Claxton. Claxton has a mismatch with Podziemski. Podziemski in the lane, no good. Rebound by Podziemski. Podziemski brings it up. Gives it up to Steph. Steph fakes. Fires the mid-range jumper and is good. Steph gets the first 2 points of the game. A lot of Steph fans in the attendance tonight for whatever reason. Claxton at the top of the three. Gives it up to Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas down the lane. Cam Thomas fakes, and he is fouled by Podziemski. That's going to be the first foul on Podziemski. Cam Thomas doing a good job of getting showing the fake right there. Cam Thomas is going to get the first 2 free throws of the game. Cam Thomas in the last 5 games averaging over 30, 50, 40, 90 splits. Cam Thomas is the first free throw. Cam Thomas at the free throw line again, and he hits both and ties the game. Just over 11 minutes left in the first quarter. Steph is going to bring it up over the half-court line. Steph gives it up to Podziemski on the right. Who gives it up down low, and that's going to be a hollow action. That's going to be a foul on Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas almost got lost on that play by Kaminga. Inbound by Kaminga. Gives it up to Draymond. Draymond out to Podziemski. Podziemski backdoor to Kaminga. And it's stolen. Or it's recovered by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie up the court to Mikal. Mikal fires a three. No good. Rebound by Podziemski. Podziemski gives up to Kaminga. Kaminga throws it down to Draymond. Draymond with the backdoor gives the backdoor pass to Kaminga. Kaminga out on the left side. Kaminga fires a jump shot. No good. Rebound by Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson brings the ball up over the half court line. Cam Johnson gives it up to Mikal. Mikal out on the left. Mikal jabs. Gets in the lane. Fires in the lane. No good. Rebound by Draymond. Draymond gives it up to Podziemski. Podziemski out on the right. Podziemski looking for Steph. Steph fires a long three. No good. Rebound by Claxton. Gives it up to Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas over the half court line. Cam Thomas gives it up to Claxton. Claxton at the top of the three-point line. Claxton finds Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie fires a three of his own. No good. Rebound by Draymond. Gives it up to Steph. This is not the game that you want to play with Steph and the Warriors. Gives it up to Kaminga. Kaminga down the lane. No good. Rebound by Mikal. Mikal gives it up to Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas over the half court line. Cam Thomas fakes. Gives it up to Mikal. Mikal fires the three of his own. No good. Rebound by Draymond. This is not the game that you want to play with the Golden State Warriors. Klay Thompson out on the left side. Fires a mid-range and it's good. This is not the game that you want to play with two of the greatest shooters that has ever played this game. Claxton over the half-court line. Gives it up to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie falls over the screen. Dinwiddie fires a three and it's good. Let's take a 1 point lead, 5-4. It's gonna be a delay game. 9-10 remaining in this first quarter. 9-10 remaining in this first quarter. Podziemski is gonna bring it up over the half court line. Podziemski gets the lane. Podziemski goes down the lane and it's blocked by Claxton. That's gonna be out of bounds. That's gonna be Warriors basketball. Great defense, great help defense by Nick Claxton. Nick Claxton has definitely been man in the paint during this streak. Great block by Claxton. Takeaway by Mikal. Mikal down the lane. Gives it up to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie fires a three. No good. Rebound by Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson gives it up to Drake. Tries to give it up to Draymond. It's deflected. Klay Thompson up and under the lane. No good. Rebound by Cam Johnson. Gives it up to Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas out on the left side. Cam Thomas feeds, fires. It's good. Cam Thomas with his 4th point of the night gives the Nets a 3-point lead. Kaminga out on the far right side. Kaminga goes in the post. Kaminga step back, fires. It's good. Kaminga with his first 2 points of the night. 1 point game. 7-6. 8:13 remaining. Mikal out on the right side. Mikal gets over the screen. Mikal gets over another screen. Mikal fires out, and this is going to be a turnover. Stolen by Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson up the court. Loses it. Loses the handle a little bit. Gives it up to Steph. Steph finds Kaminga. Kaminga gets down the lane. Kaminga faking the lane. Up and under the layup is good. My man, this is JTV, man. What's the deal, man? Salute. Salute, brother. Salute, man. Shouts out to my man, this is JTV from the BK block. Of course, man, we're going to go live later. Cam Thomas puts the moves on. Cam Thomas fakes. Another fake. Cam Thomas up and under move, and it couldn't finish. Rebound by Draymond. Gives it up to Podziemski. Gives it up to Kaminga. Kaminga gives it up to Draymond. Draymond throws it out of bounds. That's going to be another turnover on the Warriors. 1 point game. Shouts out to my man. Shouts out to my man. He says, "What do you mean by that, Drewski voice?" Yo, shout out to my man JTV, man. Claxton out on the right side gives it up to Cam. Cam loses it, and that's gonna be out of bounds. It's still gonna be Nets basketball. Shout out to Cookie. Shout out to hold on, here we go. Shout out to Cookie. Salute to Cookie. Inbound by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie will inbound. Inbound by Dinwiddie gives it up to Claxton. Claxton gives it up to Cam. Cam floating in the lane. Lob pass to Claxton and finishes with the right hand layup. 1 point game. 9-8. 7:03 remaining in this first quarter. Kaminga out on the right side. Gives it up to Podziemski. Podziemski on the right elbow. Podziemski gives it up to Clay. Clay loses it because Clay was a little anxious. Clay gives it up to Podziemski. Podziemski left-handed, float in the lane, no good. And that's going to be a shot clock violation. 6:42 remaining in this first quarter. That's going to be a timeout. 1 point game. So a little slow start, man. 1 point game. Yeah. Nets is up 9-8. 1 point lead. 6:42 remaining. We will be right back. Shout out to my man. This is JTV, man. Yo, go follow him. He got some music on YouTube on his page, man. Go follow him, man. This is JTV. Shout out to the BK Block. Shout out to, of course, man, the myth, the legend, man. Big Fan Breezy, man. Like my man, Big Fan Breezy always says, Nets fans are the best fans, man. Definitely. He said, damn, it's sloppy. Yeah, man. It's not too good early on, man. Not too good early on. It is. He said, damn, it's sloppy out here. Pause. we gotta pause that. Gotta put a pause to that, Jay. Gotta watch that, man. We you know we trying to get to the right frame of mind over here. Shout my man Joel B says Leaf been a slow few days in the league. Yeah. Listen, this is the trade deadline week. We don't know what's gonna happen. We don't know what's gonna happen. We don't know how it's gonna fall out, but a couple of pieces that's looking to be traded. Bobby Portis, Grant Williams. I didn't hear anything from my side, man. My man, this is JTV. He had spoke to somebody at over on the Nets side of things. We was at the game. Said it might not there probably won't be no deals made on our end. I don't know, man. I mean, who knows? I think we another two archetypes away from actually making this team complete. Even with this roster, we made two good good off season signings with DSJ and of course Lonnie Walker. Lonnie Walker got a shot, man. But we always give the injured players a shot on this team. Ben Simmons is of course out again tonight with left lower back injury maintenance, obviously. So yeah, so it is what it is, man. So Ben Simmons is expected to be available tomorrow night. Ben Simmons is and they point the camera to him while he's in street clothes. This shit is wild to me. This shit is wild to me, man. That's an omen right there. Dinwiddie will bring the ball up over the half court line. Dinwiddie over the half court line. Gives it up to Cam. Cam finds Cam Johnson. CJ in the lane. Finds McKell in the corner for three. No good. Rebound by Steph. Steph over the half court line. Steph gets over a screen. Steph gives it up to Draymond. Who gives it up to Kaminga? Kaminga out on the right side. Kaminga finds Podziemski. Podziemski who finds Steph. Steph gets down the lane. Gives it up to Clay. Gives it up to Draymond. Lays it in. Warriors take the lead 10-9. Just over 6 minutes remaining. Cam Thomas over the half court line. Cam Thomas will fire a three. No good. The Nets look flat tonight. Rebound by Podziemski. Down in the low post. And that's going to be another foul on Cam Thomas. That's going to be 2 fouls already in this first quarter. I don't like the way this game is going already. My man JTV said, I wish I had a job like this nigga. Just show up when I want to, get my automatic check and shit, man. Cam Thomas will stay in the game with 2 fouls. 1 point game, 9-10. Warriors lead. Inbound by Moody. Moody out on the right side. And that is going to be out of bounds. And that's going to be another Warriors turnover. The Warriors are not. Warriors are just not that good right now. The Warriors are just not that good. DSJ, DSJ. It's good to see him on the court. Gives it up to Royce. Royce finds Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas gives it up to a wide open Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson fires the three and it's good. Cam Johnson, who has been shooting pretty well since he moved to the four. Cam Johnson. A quick timeout by Steve Kerr. Great pass by Cam the creator. Gives it up to CJ, man. CJ fires the three and then gives us a 2-point lead, 12-10, 5:22 remaining in this game. We will be right back. I'm a little bit crazy myself. He said, my man, just as JTV said, miss mad days miss mad days of work. Come through one day, do my job, help everyone else out. Get glazed, then stay home again. Well, man, yo, bruh, like I don't know if y'all know, man. Listen, it's I swear to God on my man Big Fan Breezy page, it's like Clash of the Titans, man. When we win a game, bro. Like, listen, they big up Cam Thomas and Nick Claxton. The draft, the players, the young players on our team could do no wrong in these niggas' eyes, bro. Like I'm telling you, they can do no wrong. They doing their job at all times. It's the rest of these niggas, bro. Like they got a problem. I'm telling you. Ben Simmons in particular, which we all got a problem with. This play, this I'm gonna play one game, skip one, play another game, skip one. Any on a night, any on a minutes restriction, bro. Like this shit is crazy, bro. Shit is wild, man. I can't. I don't know what it is, man. Shit is just unbearable, bro. Totally unbearable, bro. Oh man, I ain't gonna lie. I wish I did. I wish I had Ben Simmons' job too, bro. Just show up and stunt, man. My man, hold up, my man Nick Young was talking about it. He was like, "Yo, said life after the NBA, man. Like this, that shit is cold, man." Yo, we back to live action. Let's have a 2-point lead. Oh shit, let me shake the screen up. Let's watch me shake the room. Hold up. Nets hold a 12-10 lead. Looney was subbed into the game for Draymond. This is probably the part where we're gonna get destroyed on the rebounds because Looney could turn into a rebound machine. Steph is still in the game too, so some white girl with her cheekbones crazy out. Two highest. Ben Simmons was in there for the two highest regulation scoring games of the season for the Nets. Oh, my man, just JTV said he going to the game tomorrow. Yo, hey. So Kyrie and the Mavs are playing tonight. The Mavericks are playing right now tonight. Oh, stolen by Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas with the steal. The Nets are on the break. Gives it up to Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson kicks it out. Lonnie Walker for three and hits it. 15-10. 5 minutes remaining. Great defense by DSJ on Steph. Kaminga gives it up to Steph. Steph out on the left side. Steph is looking for that screen. Steph over the screen. Steph is double. Gives it up to Kaminga. Kaminga at the free throw line. Dives in, takes a layup, and he is fouled. That's going to be the first foul on my man Royce. And Kaminga is going to go to line for two. 15-10. Nets hold a 5-point lead. 4:42 remaining. They had a montage on Twitter the other day on how DSJ is one of the most underrated defenders in the league, man. So shout out to DSJ, man. That was a great signing, man. That was somebody I looked at before the season. Lonnie Walker took me by major surprise, but I mean DSJ I already knew what he could do defensively, man. Kaminga hits the first free throw. Kaminga hits both free throws. 15-12, Nets hold a 3-point lead. 4:41 remaining. DSJ brings the ball up over the half-court line. DSJ gives it up to Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson gives it up to Royce. Royce gives it up to Lonnie. Gives it up to Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas fires the three, no good. Rebound by who the hell? I don't even know who that is. Kuminga down the lane. Kuminga loses it. Kuminga gives it up to Quinones. That's what his name is, Quinones. I didn't even know how to pronounce his name. Rebound by Cam Johnson, who gives up to Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas puts the moves on. Cam Thomas gives out to Royce. Royce finds Lonnie. The Nets running with a 3-guard lineup right now. Very small right now. Royce with a fake. Gives it up. Finds DSJ in the corner for 3. No good. Rebound by Kuminga. Kuminga over the half-court line. Kuminga putting the brakes on. Kuminga in the lane. Gets a dunk. And that's going to be a timeout. That's going to be a timeout by the Nets. 1-point lead, 15-14. Nets still lead by 1. 3:45 remaining. Kuminga sees the floor. See, he only had a light skin on Cam Johnson right in front of him, and he dives down the lane and gets the easy two-hand jam. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody that's watching live right now. Shout out to everybody that's watching live. Hit the like and subscribe button, man, on your way in. Hit the share button as well, man. Just tell a friend and tell a friend, man. We all Nets family over here, man. Shout out to Nets fans everywhere, man. Like my man Big Fan Breezy always says, Nets fans are the best fans. My man, this is JTV. He says he is going to the game tomorrow. I'm not 100% on it, but tomorrow is the return of Kyrie Irving. Kyrie is who is playing tonight. Who I didn't even think I didn't know the Dallas Mavericks was playing tonight. The Dallas Mavericks are playing the Sixers right now, and that's going to be the return of Kyrie Irving. I'm not 100% certain how much I know that Kyrie is going to play that game because Kyrie is playing right now. So unless he's on a minutes restriction right now, he's definitely going to play that game tomorrow. He's for sure going to play that game tomorrow. I don't think Kyrie is going to miss that. 14-15, Nets are up 1. 3:44 remaining. DSJ brings it up, gives it up to Royce. Royce at the top of the three-point line, gives it back to DSJ. DSJ down the lane. DSJ down the lane, takes a layup, no good. Rebound by Quinones. Quinones up the court. Quinones gets around a couple of screens. Quinones. And that's stolen. That's a great steal by DSJ. DSJ in the passing lanes. He gets an easy slam out on the break. Great defense by DSJ. DSJ turning defense into offense. 6 turnovers by the Warriors. 10 points off of turnovers by the Nets. Podziemski down the lane. Podziemski floats it up to Quinones. Gives it out to Klay Thompson. Gives it out to Moody. Moody dumps it down low. And that's going to be another turnover on the Warriors. Jesus, I can't believe I'm saying this. The Warriors are really that goddamn trash. They are turning the ball over like crazy. 17-14, 3-point game. Royce at the top of the 3-point line. Royce backdoor cut, up and under layup by Mikal, and gets an easy layup. Gets the up and under layup to go. I was about to say easy. 19-14, Nets hold a 5-point lead. Klay Thompson around the screen gets an easy wide open layup, and it's good. 16-19, 2:35 remaining. Speed starting to pump up in this game. Excuse me. Bounce past Claxton, who was fouled by Looney. Who old and fake. He said, who old and fake. He said, you surprised? I ain't been watching them like that, bro. Like, I didn't know the Warriors was this ass. I did not know. But, I mean, I guess they could disguise it. Inbound by Mikal. Mikal dumps it in to Lonnie. Lonnie shoots a 3, and it's no good. Rebound by Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson is going to bring it up over the half-court line. Klay gets over the screen. Klay has Nick Claxton in front of him. Klay gives it up to Podziemski. Podziemski drives left. Euro in the lane, and no, it's stolen by DSJ. DSJ lobs it up to Claxton. Claxton gets the easy lob and slam. DSJ is putting his stamp on this game early. The bench for us has been amazing, man. And it's another deflection by Claxton. and that's going to be out of bounds, and that's going to be Warriors ball. The Nets defense is starting to show up here tonight. My man, this is JTV says, I think I'm trying to go to the game. Oh, he's trying to go to the Saturday game against Wemby. Hook shot in the lane by Podziemski is good. 18 to 21. 141 remaining. Lonnie Walker gets down the lane. Lonnie Walker kicks it out to DSJ. It's deflected. DSJ picks up his dribble. Bounce pass to Claxton. Claxton gives it up to Lonnie. Lonnie gets over the screen. Lonnie gives it up to Royce. Royce fires a long three, and they got a wedgie. And they got a three-point wedgie, and that's going to be Warriors basketball. Shout out to my man Herb K, man. Herb K always live in effect, man. Shout out to my man Ron C, who always live in effect, man. Yo, listen, we got a lot of people in here tonight, man. A lot of people that I'm used to. I guess because we playing the Warriors, man, or whatever. But I'll take it. Shout out to everybody that is watching. Hit the like and subscribe and the share button on your way in. Man, I sold. Hey, facts. We all wish we had a job like this. Cam Johnson gets his three-pointer block. Dump down to Nick Claxton. Nick Claxton hits the float in the lane. It's good. 107 remaining in the first quarter. 23 to 18. Oh man, I ain't gonna lie. We all wish we had a job like Ben Simmons. Podziemski gets over the screen. Left hand three-pointer. No good. Rebound by Quinones. Quinones gives it out to Moody. Moody down the lane. Moody down the lane. Float in the lane. It's good. The young players is holding the float as far as the scoreboard goes. Because had we had Ben Simmons in this game, I'm laughing because of everything in the chat. Had we had Ben Simmons in this game we would have broke out to a 12-0 run right about now. Cam Johnson takes a jab, three, no good. Rebound by Looney. Looney gives it up to Podziemski. Podziemski over the half-court line. 23 seconds remaining. 5 second shot clock difference. 13 on the shot clock. 12. Gives it up to Clay. Clay out on the right wing. Gives it up to Looney. Looney back out to Clay. Clay fakes, drives. Clay in the lane. Float in the lane, no good. And that's going to be recovered by Mikal. Mikal gets up the court. Gives up to Royce. Royce fires three at the buzzer. No good. And at the end of one, that was a very, very slow first quarter. 23 to 20. Nets lead by 3. Both teams shooting absolutely like shit. But the defense by the Nets was starting to pick up. DSJ was setting the tone a little bit early with the defense. And we will be right back for the second quarter. Shout out to everybody that's in the live, man. We got a good 9 people up in the live, man. Shout out to everybody that's watching. Y'all watching the game live, man. Shout out to so tomorrow we on TNT. So that's the return of Kyrie Irving, man. We on TNT. We got to start shooting better. Apparently we can't shoot better without Ben Simmons, bro. We got to start shooting better. I don't know how the hell we gonna do that, man. The ball ain't moving fast enough, so I don't know how we gonna shoot better. Oh man. Apparently, allegedly, we can't shoot better without Ben Simmons. We can't crack 25 points in the quarter without Ben Simmons. Apparently. My man, this is JTV trying to go to the game on Saturday, where we will get the very first look. The Nets will get the very first look at Wemby. So for those of y'all that's trying to watch that game against Wemby, for those of y'all that's trying to sneak in there, get a look and try to see if you could become a Wemby fan, go ahead, go do it, man. I'm gonna do that game too, man. Try to do all the games for the rest of this year. Thursday is trade deadline Thursday. I'm gonna try to go go early. Try to get on early for the trade deadline on Thursday, man. And next week is All-Star break. I might do All-Star break. See if I could do All-Star break. Try to do the rookie game I'm gonna do most of the shit on TNT, man, because do All-Star Weekend, do the shootout, the shooting contest, do you know, try to do everything, man. So I'm gonna try to do a lot. But shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Of course, my shout out to all the Nets family, man. My man Herb K, Ron C, of course, my man This Day TV, man. Shout out to all of y'all, man. Said the old and fake Warriors. Yeah. Started the second quarter. Quinones is gonna bring the ball up, gives it up to Saric. Saric out on the left wing. Saric makes the move, hits the ball on the floor. Saric dribbles down, gets down the lane. Good, great block by Claxton, and it's recovered by Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas gets the pass up the court, down low, and that's going to be a turnover by Cam Thomas. And that's going to be recovered by Saric. Saric gives it up to Kuminga, gives it back to Saric. Saric fires the three straight away. No good. Rebound by Moody. Podziemski fakes a three. Podziemski out on the right elbow. Podziemski takes Cam Johnson right to the basket. Left hand layup is good. 22-23. Nets lead by one. Nets lead by one. Mikal over the screen. Mikal dives to the basket. Up and under layup is good. 22-25. 11:05 remaining. Kuminga up the court very quick. Kuminga dives to the basket. Kuminga in the post. Kuminga in the post. Tries to shimmy. Kuminga drops the shoulder. Stays in the lane, and that's going to be a foul by Cam Johnson. I thought that was all balls. And that's going to be a shooting foul on Cam Johnson, and Kuminga is going to go to the free throw line. And that's going to be a challenge. And that's going to be a challenge. And yes, the challenge light is on. The challenge light is on. The Nets is going to challenge that foul. My man, I sold. Do y'all like the amount of threes attempted that have been put up lately from Mikal? 8 to 9 3-point threes attempted in the month of January, and 12 threes attempted in the first few February games. I don't like it. I mean, but I don't hate it neither, because he's mostly going to play off ball. So the thing is, if he puts the ball on the floor and he doesn't have a clear-cut mismatch or like a clear-cut dive to the basket or lane, I think my man, this is JTB, my man, big fan Breezy, we already discussed like we don't want him putting the ball on the floor too much. So a lot of the threes is mostly catch and shoot. He's trying to get in rhythm or whatever. So I mean, I don't hate it. I mean, but I don't like it that much. I mean, we listen. We're a team that shoot a lot of threes. Mikal's gonna shoot a bulk of them. It is what it is. Mikal is gonna do most of his damage off the ball. That's what he's gonna do most of his scoring. So it is what it is. Mikal can get hot from three. I mean, he's a pretty decent 3-point shooter. When he has it going. I mean, he shot a lot of corner threes when he was in Phoenix, but because I mean, when you playing with CP and Devin Booker and DeAndre Ayton, man, I mean, it's just work. So I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Say nice. I think Steph passing the baton to him in Golden State. We thought Steph was passing the baton to Jordan Poole, man, and he got his ass knocked out. So we don't know who Steph passing the baton to, man. I mean, a lot of these young players, they look like nice guys. They look like good character players, man. So, back to live action. They officially looking at the challenge. So, that call will be overturned. That call will be overturned. So there's going to be a jump ball. In the center circle of the court. Say, yeah, facts. He is shooting damn near 40% on an average of almost 10 threes a game. So I ain't mad at it. Yeah, I'm not too mad at it either. I mean, like he gonna shoot a decent Solid percentage, man. Like I guess if you shooting over 38, if you shooting over 9 threes as like a go as an intricate piece, offensive piece, over 38% is not terrible. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's recovered by Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson gets it down the lane and dunks it. Great play by Cam Johnson off the jump ball. 22 to 27, 10:40 remaining. Podziemski will bring it up. Dumps it down to Kuminga. Kuminga out on the left post. Kuminga spins off. Kuminga up and under layup. No good. Rebound by Saric. Saric dumps it out to Quayonis. Quayonis fires a three and it's air ball. I think it went on the top of the backboard. I don't know what the hell that was. And that's going to be the third foul on Cam Thomas. That's going to be the third foul on Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas already in foul trouble. And Cam Thomas is going to be forced to sit on that bench with 3 fouls. This is it's definitely not looking good from the offensive side. We was already struggling offensively. Podziemski over the screen. Podziemski looking, finds Kuminga. Kuminga out on the left side, drives right, hangs, fires, and Kuminga is getting a crazy ass Kevin Durant whistle tonight. Dinwiddie with the foul, and Kuminga is going to shoot 2. I'm not liking these fouls that Kuminga is getting, man. This shit is wild. They treating Kuminga like he Kevin Durant, bro. Like, come on, bro. 22 to 27, 10-11 remaining here in this game. Kuminga will shoot 2. How'd you feel about them? Now, I did not like Jalen Green from the Cal rumors at all. You ever know, yo? So y'all ever notice that the NBA is playing with Wilson basketball instead of Spalding? The NBA don't play with Spalding basketball no more, bro. Kuminga hits both free throws, 23 to 27, 10:05 remaining. Claxton out on that side, out on the left side. Claxton is down. Cam Johnson fires the 3 from the right corner. It's good. 23 to 30. Cam Johnson is going to have to pick it up offensively while Cam Thomas is on the bench. Quayonis gives it down to Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson up and under layup is good. Klay Thompson is starting to cook off the ball. 5-point game. DSJ dives down the lane. DSJ had a wide open 3. He passed it up. He gets another wide open 3. No good. Rebound by Kuminga. Gives it up to Podziemski. Podziemski out on the left side. Podziemski out in the middle. Podziemski gives it up to Saric. Saric dumps it down to Kuminga. Kuminga is getting a lot of touches tonight. Podziemski dives in the lane, spins in the lane. Out to Quayonis. Quayonis puts the moves on. Quayonis fades, fires, no good. Rebound by Claxton. Claxton up the court. Claxton pushing the pace. Claxton dumps it off to DSJ. And that's going to be a travel by DSJ. It's going to be the 3rd turnover on the Nets. Slow game tonight. Very, very slow game tonight. 25 to 30. Nets up by 5. 8:55 remaining. Quayonis. Quayonis will bring it up. Quayonis gets a switch. Dumps it out to Klay. Klay gives it up to Dario Saric. And that's going to be a blocking foul on Cam Johnson and plus the basket. That's going to be a blocking foul on Cam Johnson. And oh man, that's a questionable call right there. I thought that was a charge, but the referees called something different. And Cyrus completes the 3-point play. 28 to 30. Nets lead by 2. It seemed like they kind of keeping this game close for Steph to take off. That's what it seemed like to me, man. This game kind of wild. Dinwiddie Drives down in the paint. Dinwiddie keeps his dribble. Dinwiddie fires a three. No good. Rebound by Kuminga. Kuminga saves it, gives it up to Podziemski. 2-point game. Kuminga down the lane. Kuminga quick up the court. Kuminga out on the right side. Kuminga backdoor cut and it's stolen and it's collected by Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson gives it up to DSJ. DSJ puts the moves on. DSJ backdoor right to Mikal. Mikal fires and hits. Mikal and Cam Johnson, they're gonna have to do stuff offensively that they are not necessarily capable on a night in, night out basis of doing. Klay Thompson fires a three, and that's gonna be out of bounds, and that's gonna be Nets basketball. 4-point game, 32-28. Dinwiddie will bring it up. Dinwiddie over the half court line. Dinwiddie lobs it up to Claxton and gets an easy slam. Claxton with the thunderous dunk. 34-28, 6-point game for the Nets. 7:31 remaining. We will be right back. Appreciate everybody showing up in here today, man. Listen, appreciate everybody watching in. Probably a good line of Warriors fans, but appreciate everybody watching in. My man Ron C said, looks like Luka is tired of Kyrie. And complimented on how he loves how Mikal plays defense. Hey yo, that's kind of crazy, man, because I heard something that that they was trying to get Kyrie up out of Dallas. So now Dallas is tired of Kyrie, bro. I'm like, yo, this shit's crazy. Kyrie just can't do right, man. He said, man, if we trade or sign that man, I don't know, bro. The contract too crazy. They signed him to some crazy shit, so I don't know how we're going to get that done. Dudes is just unhappy or not happy, man. So I don't know what Kyrie. I don't know what's going through Kyrie mind, man. Who knows, man. KD, bro, like I feel like you could at least get a gather of what's going on with KD. Kyrie, I do not know. He said all Luka needs is decent defense, and he goes all the way the finals, which is why he went to Western Conference Finals. He had a decent defense. Not only that, he had some decent help with Brunson and Dinwiddie. Brunson and Dinwiddie, and he had some good spacing too. So I mean, the defense. Don't get me wrong, the defense was good with DFS, but at the same time, man, you got a lot of other. Yo, look who popped up! Look who popped up, my man Brockwork, man. What's the deal? Brockwork, man, always showing the colors, the black and white, man. Shout out to Brockwork, man. I always try to shout him out in P Hood, and everybody that be in the chat over on other Nets pages like my man Big Fan Breezy, man. But shout out to Brockwork. Appreciate you finally coming through. I think you might have been on my page before, but I don't know if you've been on in a minute, bro. Was good, Elite. Yo, ain't nothing, man. Just calling the game right now. We up by 6. We got Steph and the Warriors here tonight. 7:30 remaining in this game. Shout out to my man Brockworth. Shout out to Herb K. Shout out to Ron C. It's been a slow start. We can't. We've been. It looked like they lining this game up, man, for Steph to take off because the field goal percentage from both teams is in the dump, but we managed to hold the lead. Draymond at the elbow. Draymond lowers the shoulder, he dumps it out to Kuminga. Kuminga out on the left wing. Kuminga makes the move, spins in the lane. Kuminga drives, and he is stripped. And that's going to be another turnover on the Warriors. The Warriors just can't get right. The Warriors just can't get right. The Warriors just cannot get right with these turnovers. There's going to be another turnover. Steve Kerr's trying to rally the team up. 9 turnovers for the Warriors. That's part of the reason why we have this lead right now. Dinwiddie out on left wing gives it up to Oh my goodness, that's going to be a turnover on Mikal. Mikal loses it, and then this is a very sloppy game. Steph is wide open for three at the top of the three, no good. Rebound by Dinwiddie out to Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson fires the three, and he hits. 28-37. Cam Johnson is feeling it. This game is made for one of these light-skinned dudes on this court to go off, and it might be Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson with 11 points already. Klay Thompson fires the three at the top of the. Oh my God! Klay Thompson shoots an absolute brick. Rebound by Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson shoots down the lane, gives it up to Claxton. Claxton shoots a jumper, no good. Rebound by Klay. Klay down the court. Klay gets over the screen. Out to Quayonis. Quayonis out on the left side, looking for Steph. Gives it up to Klay. Gives it up to Draymond, who gives it down to Steph. Steph is stripped, and somehow, some way, that is a foul. And that's going to be the first foul on DSJ, who is playing phenomenal defense. Steph looks exhausted. He hasn't been in the game for a few minutes. Steph can't run around a whole shitload of league with screens no more. Great lob. Finally, a good lob from Dinwiddie to Clax. And Clax will sit down. Royce O'Neal will come into the game. Steph will inbound. Gives it up to Santos. Draymond shoots a layup. No good. Rebound by Cam Johnson. Gives it up to DSJ. DSJ up the court. Over the half-court line. Gives it up to Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson. Spin move. Cam Johnson. Layup in the lane. No good. Rebound by Draymond. Gives it up to Quayonis. Klay Thompson. Dumps it down to Quayonis. Steph fires a three. No good. Steph was out of rhythm right there. Rebound by DSJ. Gives it up to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie fires a three. Over the half-court line. No good. Rebound by Quayonis. And it's a back and forth. This is a back and forth brick fest. Dumps it down to Steph. Steph gets an easy layup in the lane. It's good. 30-37. 5:13 remaining. DSJ over the half-court line. Gives it up to Royce. 5:08 remaining. Gives it up to Dinwiddie. DSJ out on the left corner. Gives it up to Royce O'Neal. Fires the left wing three. No good. Rebound by Steph. Steph up the court. Steph over the half-court line. Gives it up to Quayonis. Quayonis drives down the lane. Up and under layup. No good. And he's going to be fouled, and he's going to go to the line for two. It seems like this game just don't seem right to me, because a lot of the young players on this team are getting to the free throw line, which is kind of crazy to me. But listen, this is not a team that gets to the free throw line. Quayonis fires the first one. It's no good. 30-37, 4:50 remaining. This is an absolute brick fest out here today. And I don't know who this game favors more. Quayonis hits the second. Dinwiddie gonna walk the ball up the court over the half-court line. Dinwiddie over the half-court line in mid-court. Dinwiddie looking. Finds Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas. Step back, fades, fires. No good. Rebound by Santos. I don't know who's on the court for the Warriors. Klay Thompson gets it up the court. Gives it up to Draymond. Draymond finds Steph. Steph fires a three, and it's good. Steph. All Steph really needs is 1-3. Cam Thomas down the lane. Cam Thomas float in the lane. No good. Rebound by Steph. This is the game that you don't want to play with the Warriors. Steph down the lane. Steph gives it up to Draymond. Draymond with the layup in the lane. No good. Rebound by Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson up the court. Cam Johnson up and under layup, and that's going to be an offensive foul by Cam Johnson. That's going to be 3 fouls on Cam Johnson. This is just and that's going to be another challenge by the Nets. This game, if for any of y'all that's watching this game, we up by 3, but I do not like what's going on in this game. I don't like the calls. I don't like the shooting. I don't like nothing that's going on in this game right now. I don't like nothing that's going on in this game right now. Jockstrap Vaughn and Kevin Ali. 4:03 remaining in this first half. Cam Johnson, who put on a Euro and got around Quinones left shoulder, but Quinones did fall. He did hit the ground, but they make us fight. He said they make us fight for it. They definitely making us fight for this one, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm like, bro, like they like, Steph is in here, bro. Like, we gonna have to make something happen. We know the Warriors is garbage, but we know the Warriors is trash, but we gonna make them fight for it anyway. Shit is crazy to me, man. Oh man. Cam Johnson wanted that. I don't think this is gonna get returned. Yeah, I think this call is gonna stand. I think this call is gonna stand. There's no way we getting two in a row. There's no way we're getting two challenges in a row, bro. I highly doubt that. I've never seen these referees before a day in my life. It said if we beat the Warriors, they're gonna fry the Warriors in the morning. Yeah. That's a fact. If we win this game, bro, the Warriors are cooked. I don't think the referees, the NBA. I don't think the NBA could afford the Warriors to go that far in this shit. I mean, I just don't. So we playing against the Warriors, the NBA, and the referees right now, bro. This shit is just madness. This shit is just madness right now, bro. Yo, I need to know, when did the NBA change the basketball from Spalding to Wilson? Since when the NBA started using Wilson basketball? Since when did that happen? I need to know. Yeah. I need somebody to look that up. When did the NBA start using Wilson basketball? That's kind of weird. Like, because I see Wilson on the basketball. I don't see Spalding. What? Oh, they overturned it. They overturned it. I've never seen this referee before, bro. Yo, this game is weird to me, bro. Yo, y'all not seeing this? I don't know if my man Jay is still in the chat, man. Yo, Jay, you seeing this? This game is wild weird. This will be awarded a second. Teams will be awarded a second challenge if first is successful. Team will not retain a timeout if second challenge is successful. So wait. Oh, they counted the bucket? Okay, I guess they counted the bucket or whatever. Santos gives the ball up to Clay. Clay is doubled. It's deflected. Gives it up to Draymond. Draymond floating in the lane is good. Yeah, Quinones bent his left leg. Yeah, he definitely did. Inbound to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie over the half court line. 3-point game. That's up by 3, 39-36. Gives it out to DSJ. DSJ out to Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas fires a 3. No good. Rebound by Draymond. Draymond gives it up to Steph. Steph over the half court line. Steph putting the moves on. Steph tried to do something. Klay Thompson fires a 3 of his own. No good. Rebound by Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas over the half court line. Cam Thomas dumps it down to Mikal. Mikal got as Steph in the post. Out to DSJ. DSJ wide open 3, and it's good. DSJ hits a 3. DSJ just definitely hits a 3. It said June 21st. Hold up. June 21 of 2021. Steph fires a 3. Step back 3 is good. 39-42. McHale gives it out to DSJ. McHale, excuse me, DSJ. Float in the lane is good. 44 to 39. 2:30 remaining. Steph over the half court line. Steph trying to ignite this team. Steph up in the lane. Steph up and under layup is good. Steph is getting a lot of cheers in this building. It's a whole lot of Steph fans. DSJ gets down the lane. DSJ that cut right there to Claxton. Claxton left hand hook in the lane. No hit. Well, it's good. Teams are starting to score now. 46 to 41. 2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in this first half. Steph over the half court line. Steph gets down the lane. Steph loses it. Steph float in the lane. Rebound put back by Draymond is good. 43 to 46. 146 remaining. Just trading buckets right now. 7 offensive rebounds for the Warriors. Just 1 for the Nets. Dinwiddie over the screen. Dinwiddie gets down the lane. Dinwiddie up and under layup is good. Scoop layup is good. 43 to 48. 125 remaining. Draymond finds Clay. Oh, looks for Santos, and that's going to be stolen. Dinwiddie out on the right wing. Dinwiddie down the lane and draws the foul. He's going to get 2 free throws. So my man Brockworth said June 21st of 2021. That's when they started using the Wilson basketball, and they got it, and they've been using Spalding all these years, and now they start using Wilson. What's in that Wilson basketball? Why do they move on from Spalding? It's interesting. Cam Thomas will sit on the bench for the remainder of this first half. And Kuminga will sub back in. And Dinwiddie will hit both free throws. 43 to 49, 107 remaining. Steph will bring the ball up. Steph will bring the ball up. Steph is double team. Steph splits defenders. Steph in the corner. Steph drives up and under layup, no good. Rebound by Claxton. Claxton gives it up to DSJ. Who gives up to Royce? Royce fires a 3. No good. Rebound. And it's McHale fires a 3. No good. It's a whole lot of bricking going on around here. Rebound by Clay. Gives it up to Podziemski. Podziemski down the lane. Had Steph in the corner. Gives it up to Clay. Draymond, who gives it back to Clay. Clay in the corner. Gives it up to Draymond. Draymond on the wing. Draymond bounce pass to Kuminga. And it's denied by McHale. Great defense by McHale. McHale will hold for the final shot. 10 seconds remaining. McHale will hold for the final shot. 4 seconds. McHale dumps it out to DSJ. DSJ puts it up at the horn, and it will be no good. And at the end of the first half, at the end of a Brickfest first half, we got the Nets 49, the Golden State Warriors 43. Very shitty first half of shooting. Very shitty first half of basketball. Very shitty first half of shooting. Just god awful, man. Halftime report is coming up, man. We're in a very beautiful Megan triplet. Sitting by with Cam Johnson right now.
Just compete. I think the name of the game is compete today. Compete on the boards, compete on the defensive end, and play a pace on the offensive end. When it comes to that first half, you won both of those 2 challenges. What was it like to be a victor of both of them? I mean, that's just how the game goes sometimes. I can't see everything. I thought I got all ball this first one. I thought I got around the second one. So, just want to take a second look at it. That's all. Thank you. Thank you. I am back to you. All right, Megan.
And at the end of the first half, the score 49-43. Nets lead by 6. Nets Nets looking for another win to go on to win 4 out of their last 5. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Shout out, of course, shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody watching. Hit the like, subscribe, and share button. Shout out to everybody that subscribed to the page. All 133 of y'all, man. I had checked it this morning, man. Shout out to everybody that subscribed to the page, of course. Said, look at my boy Spence schooling this rookie. You got a rookie on him. You got to school him, man. Come on, bro. That's easy work. Easy work. Come on, man. Man, just today TV said, keep passing DSJ that corner 3. Knowing he don't want it. He definitely don't, because he passed out of that shit like 2 or 3 times. Hey, yo, there's some wild bloopers going on here tonight, man. Shout out to my man. This is JTV, man. Halftime coming up, man. 49-43. Couple of scores while I go around the league, man, because I did get my league pass back, man. So I'm gonna go around the league a little bit. Shout out to everybody in the chat. So the Mavericks are in a tight game right now. The Mavericks. So I'm looking out after that game because we got them tomorrow night. The Mavericks are in a tight game in Philly, 69-70. In the third quarter. Just wanted to check everything out. Kyrie has already played 23 minutes. Kyrie already played 23 minutes in this game. It's midway through the third quarter, 14 points for Kyrie on the night. Luke only got 10. Luke only got 10 right now, 3 for 10 from the field. Not too good of a game for him right now. Josh Green has 20 points, so he carrying them over there in Dallas. So he carrying them over there in Dallas. The Cavaliers are beating the absolute hell out of the Sacramento Queens, 103-87. That game, they could come back in that game. Just under 2 minutes left in the third quarter. The Lakers are up 98-77. In Charlotte against the Hornets. 2 minutes in the third quarter left in that game. At halftime, the Clippers and the Atlanta Hawks are tied in Atlanta, 66-66. Man, they tied on one of the hottest teams in the league right now. The Clippers is tied over there in Atlanta. The Pelicans are up over the Toronto Raptors, 43-24. 9:07 remaining in that game. So yeah, man, it's a lot going on in the league right now. A lot of things going on the ish, man. So yeah, man. So a couple of a good amount of games on tonight. About a good excuse me. On the sixth game Monday night, man. Hope everybody is having a good Monday out there tonight, man. Hope everybody stay safe. Everybody stay good for Monday, man. So as I said, tomorrow we're gonna be on TNT. So I'm gonna be on camera, but I'm gonna be off camera. Cause I got the TV in the room, so I'm gonna watch that game in the room, and I'm gonna be off camera. So I don't fall behind. So I want to call the game from the room, and I gotta make sure I know all the players and shit. So yeah, definitely. My man Ron C said can't wait for Thursday to see what goes down. Hey, me too. But at the same time, I'm like, hopefully that I need to know, So while we in the chat, while we at halftime, I need to know with everything that went down. And everybody kind of like as Nets fans, I feel like we kind of all kind of got most of us got what we wanted. Most of us wanted Cam Thomas in the start lineup. Now he in there. What happens to DFS now? What happens to Day'Ron now? No. I'm not gonna say Day'Ron because Day'Ron is needed because we need that extra big man off the bench. So Day'Ron is fine. I need to know what happens to DFS now because I know a lot of people are still not sold on Cam Johnson, but Cam Johnson has been playing considerably well since he moved to the four, and he's starting to shoot the ball well. Since he moved to the four, that's a lot more space. And so, I want to know from y'all what happens. What happens now to DFS? I think that's a legitimate question. I think that's a legitimate question, man. I was asking that question the other night. It seemed like a lot of like we don't want to really discuss it because we ain't really worried about it. He said DFS probably gone since he's not playing tomorrow either. Yeah, DFS he had that injury. He had that injury and whatever. So I want to know who do we get DFS for? Who do we trade DFS for? Because right now it's looking like either second round picks or cash considerations. That look like our only two options for DFS. I don't know, man. So I really don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know, man. So I really don't know. So I need to know, man. What happens? What happens, man? What happens? What really goes down? So check this out. So I'm gonna pull up something from hold up. I'm gonna pull up something real quick from hold on. Hold on, give me a second. So we're gonna pull up so check me out. All right, so here we go. So we got the so this right here is the salaries. That's what we're looking at right here. So DFS got another year and a player op for like 15. So me personally, us giving him up is just like I wouldn't necessarily know. So we gotta do something with Dennis Smith Jr. Gotta do something with Lonnie because they've been putting on for this team. Trendon Watford is off the books after this year. Jalen Wilson is off the books after this year. Um, who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? I don't even know. Noah Clowney. I don't even know if he was signed. He might be on a two-way. I don't see Noah Clowney up here. I don't see whatchamacallit up here. So a lot of our rookies ain't really been signed. It look like these niggas is playing for free. Well, no. Excuse me. Noah Clowney right here, bugging. Noah Clowney and Dariq Whitehead is right here. So they on rookie deals. Jalen Wilson, who was second round, he getting paid he getting barely getting half a mil. Niggas is get chicken scratch, bro. The life of a second round nigga, man, it's not pretty. You really got to earn your keep. So Ben Simmons is off the books. This time next year, at this time after next season. Got Cam Johnson. We kind of got him on. This is chicken scratch numbers right here compared to what other niggas is getting. Mikal is chicken scratch numbers. We don't have to re-sign him till after next year when he get off that contract. So um Spence is not playing as well, so we could probably get him for dirt. Royce, we could probably re-sign him for dirt. Lonnie Walker probably gonna want some change. DSJ probably gonna want some change. Cam Thomas is getting chicken scratch. So we got some players on chicken scratch. The only player that we probably gonna have to pay to something crazy is Clax. Clax is making like 9.6. You know what I'm saying? So like the numbers, excuse me, like the numbers don't like the in terms of the money don't really look all that crazy. Brockwood says Dinwiddie and DFS and a pick for Murray. I'll be honest with you, bro. Like, um, eh, I like it, but I don't like it. I'm kind of yeah. I mean Murray having Murray for a while. I don't think Murray is a better shooter than Dinwiddie. I think Murray can shoot, but I don't think Murray is out there shooting. But I do think Murray keeps the pace up. I like Murray for that. I mean, if they willing to do that, then I say do that. But I don't think they want Dorian Finney-Smith. Dorian Finney-Smith, he might pick up that play op, and that might be a nigga that they might hold on to. So they looking to get rid of money and they looking for picks. So I mean, I don't know. So it is what it is. He said that's what I do. I mean, when Ross, he said, Brockwork, you did you get to read that tweet from Nets Daily saying the Brooklyn Nets organization have heard not so good things about Murray's attitude between honest. Well, you know what? Hey, yo. So real quick on that shit right there. I just want y'all hold that right there. Cause my man JTV, he agreed. Him, a lot of other people that be in the chat and in the post game what we gonna do later on, they all agreed that we looking for character type players. So this is one of the things that I was worried about with the front office concerning DeJounte Murray. Like I don't know if they gonna just cash out on DeJounte Murray and keep him for a couple of years. DeJounte Murray, that's clutch sports. Not only that, and plus, like he'll you know he won't bite his tongue. Like he ain't gonna hold his voice, bro. He gonna show out and he gonna talk it. You know what I'm saying? So I mean it is what it is. He said it's crazy. To Sean Marks, Prop gave Pop and Bew for the call. DSJ is probably gone in a trade too. I don't see why DSJ could be going in the trade too, but I see why we would want to get rid of expiring contracts because this isn't a real true destination. You know what I'm saying? So I can see why, but I like DSJ for his for he brings us more consistently what Ben Simmons is not bringing us, especially off the bench. So I like DSJ for that. So oh nah, I didn't see that dog, see that dad. But yeah, man, the reality is that I don't know exactly. I don't know exactly what we can do, bro. Like in terms of DFS, because DFS, bro. Like, listen, I like them, but DFS with Claxton, that makes us more like less offensive. When Claxton is manning the paint by himself, he's all right as long as everybody could shoot and score. It worked a whole lot more with Kevin Durant because Kevin Durant could play help. Not saying that Cam Johnson can't play help, but Cam Johnson is not going to play more help than Kevin Durant. So I guess it works, man. And obviously Cam Johnson ain't going to score as frequently as Kevin Durant, but it does help. So I'm not going to say it don't help, man. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say it don't help. It definitely does, man. So I don't know. I just want to know what happens to DFS now. DSJ, bro, like I think that's somebody that we need to keep because, like, first off we do need a backup point guard, for both sides of the basketball, bro. Like, I know the DSJ don't really shoot like that, bro. But listen, we still gonna need him. We still gonna need him. So I ain't. I'm not ruling out DSJ, bro. I'm not ruling out DSJ. We just need what clearly works for us is players that can shoot. It's players that's willing to shoot the basketball and spreading the floor because that's how we want to play. Mm, 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 mm. Third quarter coming up. Third quarter's coming up right now. Third quarter's coming up. Kaminga at the top of the three-point line. Kaminga drives down the lane. Kaminga. Oh my goodness. Kaminga dunks it right over, flies in and dunks it right over Claxton. Kaminga could drive. You can't sleep on Kaminga. Kaminga can definitely drive. 4-point game, 49-45. Claxton at the top of the three, gives it up to Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas loses it. Cam Thomas wants to go right. Cam Thomas over the screen. Cam Thomas up and under layup, no good. Rebound by Podziemski. Podziemski up the court. Over the half-court line. Podziemski on the left side. Draymond in the middle. Gives it up to Clay. Down the court. Down the lane to Kaminga. Kaminga gets another easy jam. 47-49. 2-point game. 11:02 remaining. Cam Thomas over the screen. Gives it up to Mikal. Mikal down the lane. Rebound by Steph. Out to Kaminga. Kaminga is fouled. Kaminga is starting to get loose here in this third quarter. Kaminga will go to the free throw line for two. 47-49. 10:46 remaining. 1 minute. 10:46 remaining in this third quarter. Kaminga hits the first. Kaminga hits both free throws. It's a tie game, 49-all. Dinwiddie over the half-court line. Dinwiddie over the screen. Gives it up to Claxton. Claxton gives it up to Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas over the screen. Gives it up to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie over the screen. Dinwiddie lobs it. And Clay is fouled. And Clay is holding his knee. Clay is going to walk it off. Inbound by Cam Thomas. Gives it up to Claxton. Gives it back to Cam Thomas. Easy pass to Claxton. Claxton gets the reverse jam. 51-49. 2-point lead for the Nets. Draymond in the middle. Gives it up to Podziemski out on the left. Gives it up to Kaminga back to the middle. Gives it up to Steph out on left wing. Steph gives it up to Draymond. Draymond down the lane. Steph fades, fires, and put back by Podziemski is good. Ties the game again at 51. 9:50 remaining. Cam Thomas bringing up the ball a whole lot. Kicks it out to Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson. Mikal fires at the corner three, and it's good. Mikal gives the Nets a 3-point lead. 9:30 remaining in this third quarter. Kaminga dumps it out to Steph. Steph fires the three, and that's good. Steph answers right back with a three of his own. 9:20 remaining. Cam Thomas gives it up to Claxton. Gives it up to CJ. CJ around the screen. CJ dumps it out to Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas floats in the lane. And that's going to be a foul by Podziemski.
This is just an absolute thing of beauty watching Steph Curry score on this shot. Perfection with the elbow, the release, the follow through. That is why he is one of the all-time greats mentioned earlier, named to his 10th All-Star game. Of course, a four-time champ and still playing at such a supremely high level. So Thomas is now 3 of 3 of the free throw line. So now it's not only just the fact that he's number one, it's how far in front he is of everybody else for number one.
Cam Thomas makes both free throws. Inbound to Kaminga. Kaminga over the half-court line. Kaminga. Here's the screen by Steph. Kaminga, both feet in the lane, lays it up, and it's good. Kaminga ties the game at 56. It's a back and forth game, and I don't like it. Cam Thomas gives it up to McHale. Gives up to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie in the corner. McHale in the other corner. Gives up to Cam Johnson. Gives up to Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas layup in the lane, and scoop layup is good. Gives the Nets another 2-point lead. Gives up to Bajemski. Gives it up to Draymond. Gives it up to Kuminga. Kuminga at midcourt. Gives it up to Steph. Steph over the screen. Steph fires over the screen. No good. Rebound. Last touch by Kuminga. Two-point lead. Nets up 58-56. McHale gets out to Dinwiddie. Gets up to Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson. And it's going to be recovered by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie out to McHale. McHale fires a three in the corner. No good. Rebound by Bajemski. Bajemski flies up the court. Gives it up to Kuminga. Kuminga out to Draymond. Draymond out on the far left side. Gives it up to Steph. Steph tries to go for the hook shot pass. Bajemski in the lane. Left hand hook. Left hand floater is good. Ties it up at 58. Cam Johnson up the court. Gives it up to McHale. McHale in the corner to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie fires a three. It's good. Dinwiddie gives the Nets a 3-point lead, 61-58. 7:14 remaining. Steph over like 10,000 damn screens. Gives it up to Clay. Clay gives it up to Draymond. Out to Steph. Steph drives in the lane, gets an easy layup in the lane. Is good. 61-60. 1-point lead for the Nets. McHale out to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie out to Cam Johnson. No good. Rebound by Draymond. Gives it up to Bajemski. Bajemski down the lane. Drops the muscles in the lane, and it's good. And the Warriors hold a 1-point lead. Dinwiddie in the lane. Put back to Claxton, and it's good. 63-62. Steph will bring it up. Steph over the half-court line. Steph over the screen. That's Cam Johnson on Steph. Fires, and he's going to get a foul. We can't let them stay close in the fourth, or we will lose. That's exactly what's going to happen. That's exactly what's going to happen, bro. That's exactly what's going to happen. We're going to lose if we let them stay close. Exactly what's going to happen. Let me get me some more cookies. Oh, man. Let me get me some more joints, man. About to eat some of these chips, man. That's what I'm about to do. Okay, stay loaded. Chips up in there. I should have got me some popcorn today. I go give me that shit tomorrow. I go to the store. I got it all. That's what some of these Reese's chips. Cash out. Mm. Mm. Back to live action. Hold on, let me get back to the game. And it's gonna be Steph with the offensive foul. Mm. 6 minutes remaining, man. 6 minutes remaining. Steph Curry start currying the fourth quarter. Dinwiddie at the top of the 3-point line gives up to Royce. Gives it back to Dinwiddie. Gives it back to Royce. Royce down the lane. Gives up to Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas in the lane. No good. Rebound by Draymond. Steph fires a 3 in the middle of the court. No good. Rebound by Cam Johnson. 1 point game. Gives up to Royce. Gives up to Cam Johnson. It's pretty much a stalemate right now. And that's going to be an offensive foul by DSJ. It's amazing how they call every little foul on us. Yeah. We ain't got enough offense to win this game anyway, but Curry gets over the screen. Curry putting the off-ball moves on Curry, moving too fast, fires a 3, and it's no good. Rebound by Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas over the half-court line. Cam Thomas putting the moves on. Gives it up to Royce. Gives it back to Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas down the lane. Cam Thomas gives it out to Royce. Royce fires a 3. No good. Rebound by Cam Johnson. Keeps it alive. 3 by Cam Thomas. No good. We just can't buy anything. Rebound by Quayonis. The shooting numbers are absolute garbage tonight. Dump off pass by Draymond to Santos. He gets an N1 in the foul. Santos is going to go to the free throw line for one more. This game is absolutely trash. Absolutely trash. Absolutely pathetic. Something that happened last time, bro. Our offense is very limited. Our offense is extremely limited. Our offense is extremely limited tonight. It is what it is. Lonnie Walker is out for the remainder of the game. Lonnie Walker is out for the remainder of the game. Left hamstring. Well, so much for this week. Royce O'Neal down the court. Dump down to Smith. Out to Cam. Cam putting the moves on. Cam floating the lane, and he's going to be fouled. He's going to go to the free throw line for 2. Try to tie the game at 65 to 63. 4:21 left in the third quarter. 4:21 left. And what is a shit show of a third quarter, and a shit show of a game in this third quarter. Cam Thomas is 2-2. Cam Thomas is the first. 4:21 remaining, 1 point game. That's down 64 to 65. 64 to 65, bro. 64 to 65. Nets are down. Nets are down right now. No. It's tie game. 65 all. Tie game. 4:16 remaining. Keonis gives it up to Moody. Moody down the lane. Up and under layup is good. Gives the Nets puts the Nets down by 2. 4 minutes remaining. Cam Thomas over. Cam Thomas free throw line jumper, no good. Rebound by Steph. Steph up the court, gives it up to Moody, gives it up to Keonis. Keonis down the lane, float in the lane is blocked. It's recovered by Cam Thomas. Gives it up to DSJ. DSJ try to get some offense going. And DSJ puts Santos on the ground and flexes and gets a layup. Steph over the screen. Steph tries a hook shot pass and it's out of bounds. I don't know what the hell Steph was doing right there. Mm-hmm. Tie game 67 to 67. 3:19 remaining. Cam Thomas out on the left wing. Cam Thomas over the screen. Cam Thomas mid-range jump shot, no good. Cam Thomas is struggling right now. Rebound by Santos. Out to Looney. Looney gives it up to Santos. Santos down the lane. And it's blocked. Great block by Claxton, who sends that shit out of bounds to Zimbabwe. Claxton sends it to the rafters. 67 to 67, 2:56 remaining in this third quarter. We will be right back. This game is an absolute shit show. The shooting numbers are absolute terrible. Absolutely terrible. Cam Thomas is 2 for 13 from the field, 0 for 4 from three-point line. Everybody is shooting absolutely like shit. Just started Kyrie in the fourth. No. The Brooklyn Block Party. Cam McLaughlin missing shots. That's normally money. Yeah. What niggas gonna tell me tonight? Cam wasn't in room. I'm waiting to hear the bullshit. I'm waiting to hear the shit tonight. Cam wasn't in rhythm. He wasn't in rhythm. They wasn't getting the ball right. It wasn't a lot of movement. Mm. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, this shit. Sent that shit. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga Clack sent that shit to motherfucking Africa. Fuck out of here. For real. Nigga said we need a hero. Brock said we need a hero. Hero ain't nothing but a sandwich, Brock. We don't need that. You don't need that. You do not need that. Mm. All right, back to live action. 2:56 remaining. 67 to 67. It's a tie game. Keonis will inbound. Bonds Moody. Moody fires a three in the corner. No good. Rebound by Looney. Out to Kuminga. Out to Podziemski. Podziemski on the far left. Podziemski out on the left wing. Podziemski down the lane, and Podziemski is fouled by Dinwiddie, who is an absolute idiot. Podziemski is going to get 2 free throws. Podziemski hits the first. Gives the Warriors a 1-point lead. 6 blocks tonight by Clack. 6 blocks tonight by Clack. Can't forget the bag. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the refrigerator to go get that in a minute. 2-point game, 69 to 67. Dinwiddie gets it blocked. That's recovered by Kuminga. Kuminga up the court. Gives it up to Moody. Moody down the lane. Layup in the lane. No good. Rebound by Royce. Royce flies up the court. Gives it up to DSJ. DSJ in the lane. DSJ kicks it out to Royce. Gives it up to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie down the lane. Dinwiddie floating in the lane. And Claxton can't control it. Gives it out to Mikal. Mikal throws it away right to Quinones. Moody down the lane. Up and under layup. No good. Rebound by DSJ. DSJ shoots down the court. Gives it up to Claxton. Claxton is fouled. And Claxton is going to get 2 free throws. That's going to be second foul by Looney. Second foul by Looney. Is that General Oak? Is that the game the other day? I don't even know who the hell that is. General Oak. And Claxton hits the first free throw. 1:56 remaining. Appreciate everybody showing up to the stream. I'm doing my hardest. I'm trying my hardest to stay in this game, bro. This is an absolute shit show. A brick show shit show, bro. Niggas is building motherfucking apartment buildings out here with just bricking. And Claxton misses the second. 69 to 68, 1-point game. That's down by 1. 150 remaining. Quinones out on the left side. Quinones puts the moves on. Gives it up to Moody. Moody, step back. Gives it up to Kuminga. Kuminga at the free throw line. Kuminga free throw line jumper, no good. Rebound by Looney. And that's going to be out on the Warriors. And Steve Kerr is going to challenge that. Don't look like he wanted to, but Steve Kerr is going to challenge that. That's going to be a challenge. So we need to win. Somebody got to start hitting some shots. Oh, somebody got to start hitting some shots. This because Cam Thomas is 2 for 13. Right. So somebody else got to step up. It's on my nerve. Man, we need stops. We need easy layups. We need something. We in this shit show, man, with this Warriors team. Shit is embarrassing. I knew one of these losses was coming. Let me go get some soda. I knew one of these losses was coming. I knew one of these games was coming. It's games like this that proves that we are not a team that gets it done in close games. That's not who we are. Steph Curry, they setting up a Steph Curry game winner. Clearly. And that looked like that play is going to get overturned. Looked like the play is going to get overturned. Draymond Green was sitting right there, and he yelled like a business to get Steve Kerr to challenge it, and he did. Mm. 135 remaining. 135 remaining. 135 remaining in this game. I guess you could laugh on the bench when you got 4 hospital rings. Kajimski, Quinones will inbound. Gives it up to Looney. Gives it up to Kajimski. Kajimski, top of the 3-point line. That's going to be a kick ball. Hey, man, they got the nigga in 4K. They got him in 4K, Jay. They got him in 4K. Kajimski. Gives it up to Quinones. Quinones fires a 3. No good. Rebound by Royce. Royce dumps it out to Mikal. Mikal up and under layup. No good. Rebound by Podziemski. Gives it up to Quinones. Gives it up to Kuminga. Kuminga down the lane to Looney. Looney. High percentage layup is good. 3-point game. 71-68. 1 minute remaining in this third quarter. Dinwiddie over the half court line. Dinwiddie gives it up to Mikal. Mikal can't get in the rhythm because the Warriors are in a zone. And he is fouled. And they're going to get to the free throw line. McCullough's going to shoot 2. (68-71). 43 seconds remaining. And look who's on the sideline for the Warriors. Look who's on the sideline for the Warriors. Kenny Atkinson is the head coach. Is the assistant coach. Kenny Atkinson is the assistant coach of the Warriors. And what are we doing? We with this bozo. Fucking ridiculous, man. Podziemski up the court. Podziemski fires a 3. No good. Rebound by Looney. Looney. Down low to Santos. Santos lays it in. Mikal over the screen. Mikal dumps it out to Royce. Who dumps it out to Cam. Cam tries to dump it in the lane. Cam up and under this block by Kuminga. Kuminga down the court. Kuminga up and under layup, and he's fouled. Kuminga's going to a free throw line with 4 seconds remaining in the third quarter. They've been calling bullshit all game. Hmm. And Thomas, 5-3, no good. At the end of three quarters, the Nets trail by 5, 75-70, going into the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter coming up in a few minutes. Fourth quarter coming up in a few minutes. We'll be right back. Oh man, god damn, this game is shitty. Shouts out everybody watching live. Hit the like, subscribe, share button. Shout out to my man This Day TV. Shout out to Brockwork. Shout out to Ron C. Of course. Everybody in the chat. Shout out to our soul. Shout out to Herb K. Cookie. Shout out to everybody out here, man. Everybody. Had somebody in here earlier. Shout out to Thomas Frazier. Shout out to my man Joel B. No? Shout out to everybody, man. So I want to know what happens in DFS. And I want to know if we put him on the block. If we put in DFS on the block, it seems like it's either second round picks or cash consideration. Because we can't afford to trade DSJ. Finney Smith, I don't know where he fits in. Like with the way that this team is going and what we want to do, what we want to continue to do. Because judging from this game right now, we clearly need some goddamn offense and we're not getting it. Warriors are doing a good job getting back on defense. Start of the fourth quarter, DSJ at the top of the three-point line. DSJ drives in the lane, and that's turnover. Breakout by Kuminga. Kuminga up and under layup. No good. It's going to be a foul. They got Kuminga flying to the basket like he Vince Carter off this month. Kuminga will shoot 2 free throws. Von Looney might have some blood on his hand, blood on his wrist or whatever. 11:46 remaining in this game. Nets trail by 5. Ah man, shaking my head, nasty work. Oh man, 5-point game. 5-point game. Kuminga at the free throw line hits the first. 76-70. Nets trail by 6. 11:46 remaining. Why is this dude kneeling down like he know what the hell he doing? He don't. And it's a missed free throw, and it's rebounded by Looney. Out to Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson fakes a three, fakes another three, kicks out to Podziemski. Podziemski, top of the three, gives it back to Kuminga. Kuminga in the post. Kuminga fades, fires, and it's good. 8-point game. 11:25 remaining. DSJ gives it up to Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson gives it up to Royce. Royce fires a three, no good. Rebound by Klay. Klay gives it up to Kuminga. Kuminga over the half-court line. Kuminga in midcourt. Kuminga putting the moves on. Kuminga loses it. And this is going to be a turnover collected by Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson over the half-court line. Cam Johnson putting the moves on. And he loses it. This is an absolute sloppy game. Oh, my God. Ugh. And Cam Johnson picks up his 5th foul. 5 fouls on Cam Johnson. He needs to be put out the game. A lot of BS fouls getting called tonight. And Dinwiddie was subbing to the game. The Nets running with a 3-guard lineup. Klay down to Looney. Looney is stripped by Dennis Smith Jr. Dennis Smith Jr. collects it. Dennis Smith Jr. up and under, and it's going to be an offensive foul on DSJ. We have got no love on the whistles tonight. Call Home Depot. Any buckets for sale? Because we can't buy one. Said any buckets for sale. My man JTB with the bars, man. 78-70. Quayonis gives it up to Kuminga. We losing to their bench, by the way, because the starters ain't really been doing nothing except for Kuminga. Dump down to Kevon Looney. Backdoor cut to Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson gets an easy layup. The Nets are down 10. The Nets are going to start to give up right here. Dumb floater in the lane. Rebound by DSJ. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie gives it up to Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas over the screen. Gives it up to DSJ. DSJ putting the moves on. DSJ step back three for what reason? And that's going to be a foul on Quayonis. He got leg contact. I don't know why DSJ even took that damn shot. He got lucky. And Steve Kerr is gonna challenge this. Said there's a lid on it. A fucking magnet ball or some shit, bro. I don't know what the hell it is. Oh man. Whew. This is some bullshit going on right now, man. We can't buy a bucket. He's about to overturn this foul. All types of shit going on. All types of shit going on. I ain't think they was gonna let the Warriors lose this game anyway. Shit is ridiculous, man. Woo! Yo, what happens with DFS now, man? No idea. No idea, man. The hell happens with DFS? I just don't know where DFS fits, bro. Like, yo, I think we got more than enough defense. We need somebody to get some easy buckets. I think this game was more built for Dayron the way we bricking right now, bro. This is a game we could have definitely used Dayron. Three free throws. Let's go. Come on, DSJ. You gotta make these, man. Don't screw this up. Nets down 10. Excuse me. 9:51 to go. 9:51 remaining. 9:51 remaining in this game. Why is Chris Paul even getting on the court? Nigga, you ain't even suited up. You in street clothes. What are you doing? Sit your ass down. DSJ misses the first. 9:51 remaining. 9:51 remaining. Nets trail by 10. 70 to 80. DSJ makes the second. Ugh. 9-point game. 9:51 remaining. DSJ misses the third. 9-point game, 71 to 80. Podziemski over the half court line. Podziemski out to Kuminga. Gives it up to Looney. Looney gives it up to Clay. Clay gives it up to Kuminga. Gives it up to Podziemski. Podziemski out on the far right side. Podziemski fires the three. No good. Rebound by Dinwiddie. This is definitely a game for whatchamacallit. Kicks it out to Royce. Royce down the lane. Gives it up to Mikal. Mikal down the lane. Gives it up to Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas down the lane. Gives it up to Royce O'Neal. Royce O'Neal wide open three is good. Royce O'Neal gets his first three of the night. 80 to 74. Not just over 9 minutes remaining. Kevon Looney up the court. Gives it up to Kuminga. Gives it up to Clay. Clay over the screen. Clay out on the far left. Clay looking for Kuminga. Kuminga out on the post. Kuminga pops the mid-range. Over the back by Looney. That's going to be an over-the-back call by Kevon Looney. 4 fouls on Looney. Steph and Draymond will come back into the game. Steph and Draymond will come back into the game, and this shit is not good because we can't buy a bucket, and they are fresh. This is not good. Royce inbound by Royce. Gives it up to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie over the half-court line. 8:40 remaining. 8:40 remaining. Gives it up to Royce. Royce in mid-court. Gives it up to Cam Thomas. Gives it up to Mikal. Royce. Dumps it out to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie down the lane. Up and under layup. It's an air ball. Rebound by Clay. Clay over the half-court line. Gives it up to Draymond. Draymond down the lane. It's an easy layup. The Nets gambled and it didn't pay off. 8-point game. 54 points in the paint by the Warriors. Royce, three-point line. It's good. Royce hits another three. Second three-pointer of this quarter for Royce. 82 to 77, 7:55 remaining. Quinones has the lane, drives the lane, gets an easy layup to go. 84 to 77, inbound by Cam Thomas. Gives it up to Royce. Royce gives it up to DSJ. Gives it back to Royce. Royce shoots another three, and he's red hot right now. Royce is starting to heat up. 84-80. 3 straight three-pointers by Royce. 7:30 remaining. Keonis out on the left. Keonis gets a screen from Steph. Steph gets over a screen. Gets it out to Clay. Clay loses it. And that's going to be a loose ball foul. And that's going to be on DSJ. Royce O'Neal starting to heat up in this fourth quarter. Royce O'Neal starting to heat up in this fourth quarter. 7:19 remaining. Inbound to Draymond. Draymond kicks it out to Keonis. Keonis jab. Gives it out to Draymond. Draymond. And another foul on Royce. And that's the 14 fouls. And the Nets are at the limit. Claxton will check back in for Cam Thomas. And I don't know what that is about. Claxton will check back in for Cam Thomas. Inbound by Santos, gives it up to Steph. Steph at midcourt, gives it up to Moody. Moody out on the right side, gives it up to Steph. Down the lane, gets a layup, no good. Rebound by Steph, up and under layup is good. 86-80. 6-point game. Dinwiddie. Under 7 minutes to go. Just under 7 minutes to go. Dinwiddie. Claxton gets tied up by Keonis. This game is going to it's going to be a lot of fouls down the stretch of this game, because neither one of these teams is scoring. For real, for real. Inbound to Claxton. Gives it up to Royce. Royce over the screen. Gives it up to Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas over the screen. Gives it up to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie down the lane. Dinwiddie floats it up. No good. Rebound by Santos. Very bad shooting right now. The Warriors are collapsing on everything. Steph putting the moves on. Steph, step back three is good. Steph is starting to cook. 9-point lead for the Warriors. 6:16 to go. I told people they setting up a Steph fourth quarter. Mikal gets down the lane. Mikal, they are not calling any fouls. Cam Thomas wide open corner three, no good. Rebound by Mikal. Mikal is fouled by Draymond. That's the first personal foul on Draymond Green. That is the first. That is the first foul of the game on Draymond. That is the first foul on the game. Draymond picked up his first foul in the fourth quarter. Come on now. Come on now. Steph with 22 points. Royce bounce pass to Claxton. Claxton loses it and gives it up. Santos collects it. Gives it up to Draymond. Draymond down the lane. Draymond gives it up to Podziemski. Podziemski up in the layup is good. And that's going to be a timeout by the Nets. The Warriors go up by 11, 91-80. 5:41 to go. 5:41 to go in this left in the game. 91-80. The Nets go down by 11. I ain't gonna lie, this game was this type of game that was built for Dayron. Dayron would have ate. Dayron would have killed in this game. Dayron would have killed in this game. Dayron would have killed in this game. There's no doubt about it. Dayron would have killed in this game. Even though the Warriors play a zone defense and they rebound pretty well, Dayron would have killed in this game. I think this game was built for Dayron. My man Joel B says I was just in chill live. What the F? CT on today. Oh. You know what you're gonna hear? He wasn't in rhythm. I don't know. Cam Thomas wasn't in rhythm. He said I better hit a CT slander tonight. LOL. Twitter is giving it pause. With the Storm general basketball fans. Objective watching the game and Warriors fans. I don't know, bro. Listen, this is coming down to the Warriors laying in the zone and us not getting any damn calls really down the stretch. When it's not like we're driving, but we not a team that necessarily drive. We a 3-point shooting team, so that kind of fits into the scheme of the Warriors. So once we start missing threes, they could just leak out. If we was playing this Warriors team like what 5 years ago, 5 6 years, like about 9 years ago, bro, like we were shooting like this, we would have got blown out by 50. We would have got blown out by 50. If this was the Warriors team in a prime, we would have got blown out by 50 shooting like this. This is a shit show. 2 for 18. 0 for 6 from the three. Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking shitballs, bro. God damn. All it takes for CT to make one shot and our offense automatically starts. I wish. Say he's our spark plug. Then what the hell is Steph? 91-80. Dinwiddie over the half court line. Dinwiddie gives it up to CT. CT out on Santos. CT is seeing multiple bodies. And the Nets are in the bonus. So that means that's going to be free throws. The Nets have to draw fouls for the rest of this quarter. Because the thing is like the Warriors play good help defense and they're faster. They're fast on their help defense. They fast at closing out. I think it said Steph is Con Edison. Cam Thomas makes the first free throw. Cam Thomas makes both free throws. 91-82, 9-point game. 5:20 remaining. Moody is going to bring it up. Moody over the half court line. Gives it up to Draymond. Draymond finds Steph. Steph has Claxton on him. Steph flips it up. No good. Rebound by Santos. Santos, no good. Rebound. Another rebound by Santos. Kicks out to Podziemski. Steph fires another three. No good. Rebound by Podziemski. And Podziemski was thrown down by Claxton. And that might be a flagrant. That could be a flagrant. Podziemski is still on the floor. Podziemski is still on the floor. Podziemski has 10 rebounds. Podziemski has out-rebounded our team tonight. Podziemski has out-rebounded our team tonight. That's definitely a flagrant. That's definitely a flagrant. That's definitely a flagrant. That's definitely a flagrant. Clax did something stupid. Definitely a flagrant. It's definitely a flagrant, bro. It's a wrap. We're gonna lose tonight. We're gonna lose tonight. That's definitely a flagrant foul. Yep. It's a flagrant. For sure, flagrant. They gotta call that a flagrant. They can't miss on that. They've been calling fouls on us all night. They gotta call that a flagrant. That's a flagrant. Just call it a flagrant. Hurry the fuck up, bro. I want to see this shit, bro. Come on, man. That pod guy shouldn't be getting this many. That's what bro. He got 10 rebounds. Nobody on our team got 9. Cam Johnson got 8, the most rebounds on our team. This game was built for Day'Ron, bro. If your man's was out there, bro, this wouldn't be happening. See? If your man's was out there, this wouldn't be happening. If your man's was out there, this would not be happening. This game was built for Day'Ron. This is a Day'Ron type of game right here. The way we bricking, bruh, he would have cleaned all that up. Oh, rebound here. Give me that. I want it. Put back. That bro, he would have got like 12 points easy off of putbacks. Come on, bro. This game is built for your man, Jay. This was tailor-made game for your man, right? Tailor-made. But we don't have him tonight. So guess what? Mania. Cam Thompson is a role player. You were right. His ceiling is 6 men on a contender. But Claxton is ejected. That's game. Claxton got ejected. That shit was upgraded to a flagrant 2. They upgraded it to a flagrant 2. They've been calling bullshit on us most of the night anyway. But we didn't help our own case because we was bricking. They turned on the magnet ball. They turned it on. My man Brandon from the block, what's the deal? I don't know if you're watching this game, bro, but they are suicide cheating us, right? Bro, they've been cheating us the whole game, bro. Crazy ass fouls left and right. DSJ, bro. Draymond got 1 foul in this game, bro. Podziemski got 10 rebounds. This is nothing but script. We can't let the Warriors lose another game, bro. We gotta figure out a way to promote Steph. This team is trash, and they helping these niggas. Oh man, this is bad. Draymond with the ball, backdoor cut to Steph. Steph up and under layup is good. 94-82, 4:50 remaining. Cam Thomas down the court. Cam Thomas out on the wing. Cam Thomas out on the 3-point line. Gives it up to Mikal. Mikal got Steph in front of him. Mikal down the lane. Gives it up to Royce. Royce fires a 3, and that's good. Royce actually hitting shot. The only person hitting shots this quarter is Royce. 94-85. 4:26 remaining. Kuminga in midcourt. Kuminga gets a screen from Steph. It's a legal screen, but they ain't calling shit. Kuminga gives it up to Draymond. Draymond bounce pass to Kuminga. Out to Steph. Steph leans. Gives it out to Draymond. Draymond gives it up to Podziemski. Podziemski fires a left-hander. No good. Rebound by Mikal. 4 minutes to go. Up the court. Royce fires another 3, and it's good! Royce O'Neal's on fire in this quarter. 15 points in this quarter for Royce. Draymond down the lane. Gives it up to Kuminga. Kuminga down the lane. Float in the lane. No good. Rebound by Santos, who gets an easy putback. 96-88. Royce gives it up to Cam. Gives it up to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie over the screen. Dinwiddie out to DSJ. DSJ out to Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas up and under layup, and he is fouled. And that's going to be a second foul by Draymond because now Draymond bum ass is on the fucking perimeter, and now he got to play defense instead of watch shit, instead of sitting in the paint all damn day. Cam Thomas is going to go to the free throw line for 2. 3:19 remaining. See now we notice the difference. Cam Thomas is the first free throw. Now we notice the difference. Now that Draymond is out of the goddamn paint, now that zone defense ain't the same no more. Y'all all see it. Everybody that's watching the game that sees it. As soon as he goes out of the goddamn paint, their zone defense is not the same. 96 to 89, 3:19 remaining in the fucking fourth quarter, man. We'll be right back after these messages. God damn it. My man, this is JT. He said Royce O'Curry. Hey, yo, shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody that's up in. We got 18 people watching this live right now. 18 people watching the live. Hit the like and subscribe and the share button on your way in, man. Appreciate all the subscribe. My man Mania, shout out to my man Mania. Shout out to my man Brandon from the block. He did a podcast earlier. He always does the podcast on Mondays and Wednesdays. Shout out to him. Go follow him at Brandon from the block on YouTube.com. Shout out to my man This Is JTV. Go follow him on YouTube. Follow him for his music on This Is JTV and on YouTube.com as well. Shout out to my man Ron C. Shout out to my man Mania. Shout out to my man Joe LB. Shout out to Cookie. Shout out to everybody that came up in. Shout out to Blockwork. Shout out to all people up in here, man. Shout out to everybody up in here, man. Let's get this game crunking, man. Fourth quarter, 3:19 remaining, 96 to 89. 96 to 89. Nets trail by 7. Nets down by 7 at home. Nets coming off the first of a back-to-back tomorrow night against Dallas. Tomorrow night against Dallas. 3:19 remaining. And Cam Thomas hits both free throws. It's the second free throw. 96 to 90. Inbound to Podziemski. Podziemski has 10 boards in this game. Podziemski out on the right side. Podziemski gives it up to Draymond. Draymond loses it. And that's going to be a foul on Steph. And Dennis Smith Jr. is going to shoot 2 free throws. That should be a take foul, but we gonna get 2 free throws anyway. So we independent. That was actually a smart foul. My man Mania says Ox is right. Draymond needs to be locked up. So man, I'm telling you, got some color for the commentary. Definitely, man. Definitely. Shout out to my man, This Is JTV. Dennis Smith Jr. hits the first free throw. 96 to 91, 3:06 remaining. 5-point game. 96 to 91. DSJ at the free throw line for one more, and it's good. 4-point game. 12.7 rebounds and 5 assists for DSJ. 10-2 run. Dennis Smith Jr. pressing up on defense on Podziemski. Gives it up to Steph. Steph in shooting motion. Steph out on the right wing. Steph is getting doubled. Gives it up to Draymond. Draymond down the lane to Kuminga, who gets an easy dunk. 98 to 92. 2:45 remaining. Draymond Green with 7 assists. 66 points in the paint. Kicks it out to Mikal. Mikal fires a 3. No good. Rebound by Kuminga. Gives it up to Steph. Steph out in midcourt. Steph out in midcourt. Has DSJ in front of him. 98 to 96. 6-point game. Down low to Kuminga. Kuminga out to Draymond. Gives it up to Kuminga is fouled again. Oh my God. They called another foul. And Royce O'Neal picks up his 4th foul. Royce O'Neal picks up his 4th foul. There's a lot of questionable calls. A lot of questionable calls here tonight. A lot of questionable calls. 98 to 92. 2:14 remaining. Kuminga will shoot 2 free throws. Kuminga hits the first. 99 to 92. Kuminga has shot 12 free throws in this game. 12 free throws. I've never seen this shit before. 100 to 92. 2:13 remaining. Cam Thomas will bring the ball up. Cam Thomas over the half court line. Cam Thomas sees a double team. Cam Thomas down the lane for a layup is good. 194. 2 minutes remaining in this fourth quarter. 2 minutes remaining. Podziemski gets the inbound. Podziemski over the half court line. Podziemski has Mikal on him. Gives it up to Steph. Steph comes over the screen. Steph, this is a mismatch. Steph has Cam Thomas on him. Steph down the lane, gets an easy layup to go. It's good. 102 to 94, 145 remaining. Cam Thomas up another layup is no good. Rebound by DSJ, no good. Rebound by Podziemski. Podziemski up the court. Gives it up to Santos. Santos gives it out to Steph. Steph behind the back dribble. Steph down the lane. Float in the lane by Steph. Steph is fouled and one. 104 to 94. Steph will go to the line for one more. And Steph is getting cheers from the Nets crowd right now. Steph hits the free throw to complete the three-point play. 105 to 94. 119 remaining. Over to Mikal. Mikal over in the corner. Gives it up to Royce. Royce over the screen. Royce fires a three. No good. Rebound by Royce. Royce gives it up. Fires it out to Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas down the lane. Up and under layup and one plus the foul. 105 to 96. Nets are down 9. 59.3 seconds to play. Cam Thomas and misses the free throw. Steph just ran into a screen. Cam Thomas ran into a screen and he is down. Mikal Curry dumps it out to Santos. Santos is fouled. And that foul is going to be on Cam Thomas, and that's 6 fouls, and he is out. Cam Thomas just fouled out. Nick Claxton has got a flagrant 2, was out the game, and Cam Thomas has fouled out. This is just a terrible game. Terrible game tonight. Terrible, absolutely hideous game tonight. Hideous, just terrible officiating game. The script was in tonight, man. The script was in. Terrible game. Terrible. Santos makes the first free throw. 106 to 96. Lonnie, it was just a bad chain of events that happened in this game. This is serious, bad chain of events that happened in this game. The game is pretty much over anyway, man. As y'all can see the screen. Y'all can see the top of the screen, man. I'm turning this shit the hell off. Bucket scored by Mikal on that play. Steph runs up the court. Steph all the way on the far left. Steph was going to hold it. 29 points for Steph. 11 rebounds for Podziemski. And a throwdown slam for Kuminga. 19 seconds to go. 109 to 98 is the final score in this game. 109 to 98 is the final score in this game, man. I'm gonna go through the rest of the comments, man. Say, come on, let's close something. We can't. Let's do it for Clax. Yeah, this was just a terrible officiating game, man. A terrible officiating game. That game was terribly officiated. Crazy not letting the Nets catch grounds on Atlanta tonight. Mania says, bro, Draymond playing like a damn offensive lineman. Like, yeah, that's basically legal. I mean, they've been doing it for years. So my man said, watch Draymond and tell me I'm lying. Bad defense by Cam. Curry is cooking Cam. My man Minnie said, nah, Draymond out here run blocking in the NBA. Terrible. Everybody on their team was run blocking. Steph was getting away with legal screens. Everybody was getting rid of it. Like it was just a whole bunch of nonsense that was just going on. Whole bunch of nonsense that was going on. Man, we ain't make it better without shooting. We ain't make it better without shooting at all. So I guess, man. My man Joel B said there's gonna be no hate allowed for CT. Hey, what's going on, Grant? Um it said if your big man come to the Barclays buffet where you can score wherever you want. Big man. Well, I say your inside player because our defense is cooked, bro. Like, what do we have? He said no hate, criticism allowed. Says his defense was bad on Curry. He wasn't even supposed to be on Curry. Them switches was terrible. The switches were terrible. The switches were terrible, bro. Switches were terrible. But that's not what the game came down to. The game came down to bad officiating from start to finish. The referees put us in foul trouble against a team that doesn't go to the basket, but they had 60 something points in the paint. They had over 60 points in the paint tonight. So it is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. So y'all saw the BS, man. Y'all saw it, man. So it is what it is. Uh oh man. 109 and 98 final score. I'll be back here tomorrow for the Mavs game. Return of Kyrie Irving, man. Nets is coming off a back to back. Lonnie Walker went out with an injury this game. He left the game with the hamstring injury, so that might be questionable. That's another injury that we got. And Clax left the game. He was ejected from the game with a flagrant two. Cam Thomas fouled out. It's just a whole domino effect. So I'm out of here, man. Yeah, appreciate everybody that chimed in on video. Shout out to my man Just JTV. Go follow him at Just JTV, YouTube.com. Follow him on that page. My man Joel B, my man Ron C, Mania, Brockwork. Shout out to everybody that came up in here. Man, Brandon from the Block. Follow him at Brandon from the Block. He does podcasts on Mondays and Wednesdays. On YouTube.com as well. Shout out to him. Shout out to Cookie. We will always come to early. Shout out to Herb K. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to Nets Nation, man. Shout out to Nets Facebook. Shout out to Nets Twitter. Everybody on Nets Twitter. Shout out to Nets IG. Shout out to Nets YouTube. All the channels, man. Shout out to the Glue guys. And of course, my man, big fan Breezy, man, from the Brooklyn Nets vlog. Shout out, like he always says, bro, Nets fans are the best fans, but this was an absolute shit show tonight. Like, I don't know. I'm ready to get the hell up off here, man. I'll holler at y'all, man. I'll be back tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, we got the Mavericks. My man JTV, he says he try to get in attendance for that game. My man JTV's gonna try to get in attendance for that game. So shout out to JTV. Shout out to the BK Block. Everybody on the BK Block. I can't really make too many games this year. I tried to, but I gotta rewire it, man. My money funny. So shout out to everybody that chimed in. Hit the like and subscribe button on your way in and out of here, man. I appreciate all the comments, man. Everybody in the chat. I will see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow night we got Dallas Thursday. Trade deadline Thursday, man. Thursday, trade deadline. I'm trying to be on as early as possible. We got the Cavs that night, and we're gonna try to rally up something, man. Ben Simmons is of course day to day. He can't play 19 minutes. He can only play 19 minutes a week. We all wish we had his job, man. So I mean, it is what it is, man. Shout out to everybody up in the chat. Shout out to all Brooklyn Nets fans everywhere, anywhere you are around the world. Come find your boy Leaf 4788. Come find your boy Leaf Diggy. Search me up. Like, share, and subscribe, man. Like, share, subscribe. At all times, I'll holler at y'all. To the next time, y'all be easy. Y'all be safe. BK all day.